Texas right now. He's a crucial player in a number of big developments on Capitol Hill, including maybe at his take on what the president wants to do on these tariffs against China. They would be tripled under this plan, and that could be just for starters. So, Senator, always good seeing you. What do you make of that, and to stick it to China right now and maybe keep sticking it?
Well, it seems like an election year maneuver by the Biden administration, like forgiving billions of dollars of student loans. I think that's what I make of it. There hasn't been any effort by the U.S. trade representative to actually enforce trade agreements in the WTO and take any sort of enforcement actions against China. They will jawbone it. They'll make threats, but they don't actually follow through, and China continues on as it always has and always will unless deterred.
So I was just thinking of this treatment that this president's considering what Donald Trump was advising, and as a candidate now to get back into the Oval Office is advocating maybe global tariffs. In other words, that almost everything that comes in would be slapped with a tariff because Americans are being treated unfairly. I'm oversimplifying it, Senator, but what do you think of that?
Well, I think a good substitute for this would be negotiating free trade agreements, which do provide for market access guarantees and are reciprocal or multi-party agreements. To me, that's much better. Tariffs ultimately end up being paid for by the consumer. They do have some corrective effect in terms of behavior, but I think negotiating free trade agreements, which this administration seems positively allergic to, is a better way to go.
I'd like to skip to something else that's concerning Alejandro Mayorkas, of course, the Homeland Security Secretary. The House has passed along the details on an impeachment. That's been settled in the House. They want to see you guys in the Senate move on it. Chuck Schumer has yet to really do so. Some Republicans are concerned, not all, but 6 opted out of that attempt to sort of get this going. Where are you on it?
Well, I think if there's anybody who deserves to be impeached, it's Alejandro Mayorkas. I realize he's the agent of President Biden's border policies, but what he's responsible for is repeatedly lying to Congress under oath and the American people, not just Congress. And he's willfully refused to enforce existing laws, resulting in the huge magnet that the Biden open border policies have become, attracting millions of people to our shores, contributing to the deaths of 108,000 Americans who died from drug overdoses last year alone. And then there's the 450,000 children, unaccompanied children, who've been placed with sponsors in the interior of the United States. The administration has simply lost track of them. Can't tell you whether they're going to school, whether they're being trafficked for sex, or into forced labor.
So you would be for getting this trial, I'm sorry, sir, but you would be for getting this trial going in the Senate. Mitt Romney had tried to stake out a middle ground, I believe, saying, I'm not for this, but with the caveat, if we have a debate, an open and honest debate about it, I'm for that. What do you think?
Well, I think Senator Schumer will do his dead level best to try to make sure we don't have an open debate and about the Biden border policies or Alejandro Mayorkas' complicity in the disaster that those are brought about. We're still waiting to see exactly what the procedure that Senator Schumer will use, but we do know that he's going to do his best to sweep this under the rug and to not have a full-fledged trial, as we've seen recently involving the former president on 2 occasions.
Yeah, it might be the fastest Senate move on impeachment of anyone ever. So we'll watch it closely. Senator, great seeing you again.